Welcome to another video brought to you by Face Paint Forum Shop. Today's video is Business Tips 101. I'm your artist rep Dominique House, and I'd like to remind you that here at the Face Paint Forum Shop, not only do we want to support you as fabulous face painters, we want to support you as business owners as well. Tip number 1, what products should you use? You want to be sure to use only FDA-compliant body paints and cosmetic-grade makeups and glitters. You never want to use acrylic paint or craft glitters, as they can be toxic and harmful to the skin and eyes. You want to be sure to use dense sponges to apply on larger areas and make full face designs go a little bit faster. A 3-section water basin in order to keep your paint water as clean as possible. And your paint brushes should be a good quality synthetic brush that has fine points and sharp edges, just like the ones we show here at the Face Paint Forum Shop. Tip number 2, how to be safe and sanitary. Who can safely be painted? Every activity has a recommended appropriate age level, so to speak, so we'll leave this to your discretion. But keep in mind, a child's skin is not fully developed and could be at an increased risk of adverse reactions under the age of 2. Be mindful not to paint over or on any skin irritations or visible rashes like psoriasis, eczema, or hives. Keep your brushes clean by rinsing them with soapy water frequently. Using only one sponge per person will reduce contamination and the spread of germs. Using hand sanitizer frequently and keeping hand lotion nearby to reduce dryness. Keeping your stencils clean between uses. If someone has an open or healing wound and they request a design that would cover it, it is perfectly okay to suggest something else or a variation of it so not to compromise that injured area. You want to be sure to only paint those who truly want the magical experience of being painted. This is where we remember, as entertainers, we are hired to create magical memories and experiences, and you don't want that tarnished by trauma. So you don't want to paint someone that's clearly being held in restraint or just refusing to be a part of the experience. Tip number 3, what do I paint? This is where you take the time out to brush up on all of your skills and really master at least 10 designs. 5 boy, 5 girl is what I recommend. A skull, a Batman, Spider-Man, claw marks, monster, flower, butterfly, princess, kitty cat, and hearts. You need to be able to determine how many kids can you paint in an hour, so time yourself and get these designs to be done within 3 to 4 minutes tops. Tip number 4, how do people find me? Advertise and network. Advertisement doesn't have to cost you much to get started. Start by just telling your friends, family, and colleagues. Investing in a website and business cards separates you from someone from having a hobby and being presented as a business professional. Take advantage of social media platforms. Create a personal or business account to promote the services that you offer. Who hires face painters? This is how you determine who your target audience is, so you can find a way to reach out to them directly. Tip number 5, creating a professional image. You want to separate your personal from your business. So when you create those social media platforms, you want to be sure not to share any personal views or opinions so that you're sure to present yourself and your business in a professional manner. Create a uniform. Whether you wear a t-shirt that says that you're a face painter or one with your company logo on it, or you wear a festive costume, this helps build your brand. Create an experience. This is something that you do to make yourself more memorable to your clients. It makes you more than just the face painter. Tip number 6, sealing the deal. Communication is key for this part of your business. What do you need from your client? What is your setup required? Do you need a table? Do you need chairs? Do you need to be in a shaded area? What information about their event do you need from them? What services are you providing and at what cost? How many kids can you service within an hour? Do you have policies on how you conduct your business with the public? And most importantly, how are you documenting all of this communicated information? For this, I recommend that you create a formal invoice or a service contract. So in the future, if there are any questions or issues, everything and all your terms are listed there. Last but not least, how are you collecting payment? What forms of payment that you accept? And you want to be clear about what's expected on the behalf of your client so that there's no issues on the day of the event. Tip number 7, the follow-up. The success of your business is truly dependent upon you following up after every event. Why is this so important? That follow-up call or email is the window for you to thank your client for supporting your business, encouraging them to refer you to others, and keep you in mind to hire you again. Always request a review. This helps you advertise your business to others to know that you've already provided a great service to someone else. Don't be afraid to have compassion and to be personable. You should always have something nice to say when celebrating life's events with your clients. Following up after every event and encouraging a client to refer you to others is the easiest and cheapest way to get your business to grow. Thank you so much for joining me on the Face Paint Forum Shop. We appreciate your support and for watching this video.